All right, everybody, welcome back to Sfwl Takedown. We got a tag team tournament match. We've got AJ. We're gonna see AJ Lee as well as CM Punk, and we'll find out who will be facing Seth Rollins at Kings Royale for the SFWL Grand Championship. But first up, we've got our tag team tournament match between two teams that have absolutely burned every single bridge they can to get to this point. Introducing first, the Doom siblings. Ephraim and Aaron are the ones in this match tonight. Addie is just here managing them. The winner of this match will face the Minty Boys next SFWL Takedown. And the winner of that match will face off against the semifinal winners over on Thunder at Kings Royale for the Tag Team Championships. Addie over here is completely off her rocker. You may have seen her last week in the Battle Royal, in the 5-man Battle Royal, which Seth Rollins won to get a spot into the inaugural SFWL Grand Champion match. There is Aaron and Ephraim. Introducing their opponents first. Io Sky, the genius of the sky, is here with her tag team partner Rhea Ripley to take on the Doom siblings in a round. This is the second match in the qualifying rounds. Or the quarterfinals, technically. And introducing her tag team partner, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley here now. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky now. They're going to take on, as I said earlier, they're going to take on the Doom siblings, Aaron and Ephraim, with Addie in the Doom siblings corner. Will that make a difference? We'll find out. And Aaron will be starting this match with, and Io Sky will be also starting this match. Hurled to the corner is Sky. Now Aaron and Ephraim already putting on a show already. Ephraim now, what is he doing? Oh my God! What were those two doing? The Doom siblings, Aaron and Ephraim, are two of the most chaotic beings in here. And their sister, Addie, can barely keep them under control, usually. And it's clear she has them focused on winning tag team gold. But they have to earn that tag team title match at Kings Royale. And it starts with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, who are no strangers to the tag team division itself, as they held the women's tag team championships. Now Rio have Ephraim double drop kick to Ephraim. Rhea Ripley. Oh, that was a long range hot tag there by Ephraim. Dang, Rhea Ripley is beating up Aaron right now. This poor guy. What is he doing in here with Rhea? Uh-oh. What, is the ref fixing the turnbuckle? Addie has been doing some shenanigans already in this match. Oh, a punch to the face of Rhea Ripley as she was picking up Aaron. Oh, powerbomb by Aaron, who covers Rhea. What a kick out of one! Yeah. Super kick to Rhea. It appears Addie's mentorship is doing well for her brothers, but now throwing Aaron into the corner. A kip up by Aaron, who grabs Rhea and just throws her. Cover on Rhea. Kick out at one again, not even considering giving Aaron and Ephraim the 2 count. Oh boy. Tag made to Io. Tag made to Ephraim as well. The genius of the sky is in the match now. Oh, Ephraim just... Oh. I don't think this is not turning out how Rhea Ripley planned. Or we can assume Rhea planned Sky to do something. But things have gone off the rails. Ephraim has Io on the top rope. Kip up by Ephraim. Tag made to Rhea. Ephraim is staring at Aaron. Oh my god! I didn't even know what was that. That was just... And now Ephraim beating Rhea on the outside. Now Rhea Ripley beating on Ephraim. Ephraim is about to realize why Rhea Ripley is called Mommy. We're about to find out, actually. Why did Aaron try to tap Rhea's shin? I don't understand. What is Aaron trying to do? Ephraim now rallying against Rhea Ripley. Man, Rhea did not even consider staying down for a 2 count. But Ephraim now about to show Rhea who is boss around these parts. Tag made to Aaron. What on earth are these two doing? Oh! Oh my gosh, Rhea just did not ball. Just took that like a tank and just got up instantly. What the heck? Roll up, Aaron, roll up. Kick out at 1 by Rhea. Tag made to Io, who is now in the match, but Sky attempting to get Aaron, but Aaron now, picking Sky up, but Sky punched him in the face, hurling Aaron into the corner now. Rhea Ripley on standby for the inevitable tag team move here. Double drop kick to Aaron. Cover on Rhea. Not Rhea. On Aaron. Aaron kicks out a 1. Wow. Uh-oh. Razor's Edge straight to Aaron, who runs away. A clothesline by Aaron. Rhea getting distracted by Addie. The Doom siblings' tricks are working again. Or were. But now Rhea Ripley has her hands on Aaron, and Aaron is not going to get away. Hurling Aaron into the corner now. Staring into his soul very deeply. Now Rhea choking Aaron. Sorry. Once again, the camera issues, man. We're gonna work on those cameras. Oh my gosh, Aaron now beating up Sky, who is just doing nothing but now getting beaten up by Aaron. Aaron is a demonic child right now. Oh, Rhea's yelling at him. Now Aaron is about to get his penance because Rhea Ripley wants blood. But Aaron reverses it. Oh, sharpshooter locked in on it. Rhea Ripley. But Rhea Ripley gets out of the submission move. Sky's back in the corner, but she just received a beatdown from Aaron. And now Rhea Ripley attempted to drop kick to Aaron's back, but Aaron got out of the way in time. Oh, leg drop to Rhea. Tag made to Ephraim. Turns out the feed was getting weirded out, but now Aaron and Ephraim have a double drop bomb to Rhea Ripley. And now Aaron. Oh, attempted crossbody missed Rhea though. Rhea now ready for Aaron. But Aaron gets out of that grapple move just in time. My gosh, that was an attempted headbutt, but it missed Aaron completely. Ooh, collision right into the turnbuckle right there. Now Aaron getting into that maniacal rage that Addie has awoken in her brothers. Here we go, cover on Rhea by Aaron. Kick-a-choo! How is Rhea finding the strength to kick out of these moves so deep into a match like this? Uh-oh, not again. Aaron got caught with the headbutt. Here comes a razor's edge to Aaron, who is now at the mercy of Rhea Ripley. And tag made to Io Sky. Another tag team maneuver in place. Here comes another double. Oh no, not a double drop tag, but eight. Aaron rolls to the outside. That is a smart move. Except for Rhea Ripley's on the loose. But now she's going after Ephraim. Is she just going to let them get DQ'd? Sky now attempted to get to Aaron, but Aaron got her at the clothesline. Ephraim appeared to be out there, but now Ephraim is back on the ropes. But now Aaron is hanging because of Sky. Hanging from the ropes. DDT! That was a devastating DDT cover by Sky on Aaron. Ephraim kick breaks it up. Attempted drop kick, but that didn't work. And now Aaron has Sky in the corner. Aaron looked like he was just something weird was going on with Aaron right there. Sky turned around. Aaron is on the loose, and he is as dangerous as a moose. The face paint of Aaron falling off as he gets ready to collide with Io. Roaring in anticipation for this victory here. Aaron now. Tag in comes Rhea. Io Sky is just out from that beating she took from Aaron. But now Rhea Ripley has Ephraim up. Riptide. Cover. Aaron breaks it up by punching Rhea in the face. Oh, and Addie now again distracting Rhea Ripley from her mission. And Ephraim now has some time to recover. And roll up on Rhea. Roll up on Rhea. But Rhea breaks it up. Clothesline. Kicks out. Oh, roll up on Ephraim. Kick at it too by Ephraim. And now Ephraim ready to unleash hell upon Rhea Ripley. But now tag made to Io. Io now the legal superstar. Now the legal woman for her and Rhea's tag team now. But Ephraim just devastating DDT, I think that was. I'm not entirely sure what that move was. But Ephraim putting on a show. Into the corner is Ephraim. Oh, once again, strangling not really strangling, but holding Ephraim against the ropes. Oh, once again, an Addie distraction costs Rio. And Ephraim now. Choke slam. Rhea breaks it up! Ephraim looks like he wants a war right now. That's exactly what he's getting. Cover onto Io. Kick at it too! Io just took a South of Heaven choke slam and another move, but now Ephraim is not done. Here comes a razor's edge to Io. Now if you're... Oh! Io gets out of it. Io is going to need that tag. She's been taking one heck of a beating from Ephraim. Meanwhile, Addie looks like she's telling Ephraim what to do to win this match. Io kicks out. That was 1 weak kick out, though. So Sky must be on the edge of collapse. But now she's fighting out of it. If she gets the tag, this could be game. What is she doing at Ephraim? What is she doing to poor Ephraim? Uh-oh. Over the moonsault. On Ephraim. Cover on Ephraim. Rio moves on. I think the fatigue from Aaron and on Aaron and Ephraim's team, as well as the lack of experience, were their downfall. Even if Addie's help The two brothers could not get it done, but they put on one hell of a show to start out the night. As you can see, Aaron could not keep Rhea down for the 1 count. Meanwhile, Ephraim was literally unloading everything in his arsenal to take Sky down, but she kept on getting out and landed this devastating moonsault, which put Ephraim down for good, as Aaron looks like he was just sleepy. And boom. Rhea winners. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Rhea now will face the Minty Boys next week for and the winner will go to Kings Royale for the SFW Tag Team Championships. Here's AJ Lee here to discuss her big win against Penta, as well as her new #1 contendership for the Atlantic Championship. Alright, you may know that I beat Penta even though his brother just came out and helped him, which that was not fine. But anyway, I will go to Kings Royale and dethrone Bobby Buffness for that Atlantic champion. Here's Bobby Buffness now. Whoa, 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 AJ Lee. You think you can make the rules around here? I do. And since I'm your Atlantic champion, and we must have a title match eventually, I think Kings Royale is a great spot for that. But the match is going to be a one-on-one match. He's gonna be just one-on-one. No shenanigans with your husband. You think? You mean you think, AJ? It appears AJ Lee and Bobby. It's official now. AJ Lee versus Bobby Buffness for Kings Royale. And here is Stephanie McCare, Drew McIntyre. These two are scheduled for their match tonight, but now Drew McIntyre, after attempting to sabotage Vaquer against, I believe it was Becky Lynch, but that failed miserably. Drew McIntyre now, a member of the Syndicate, is now attacking Stephanie Vaquer. After Vaquer barely survived a match last week against Becky Lynch, managing to squeak out a win against the man, even with Drew's interference. But now Stephanie Vaquer wanted revenge on Drew McIntyre for that attempted sabotage. And so our general manager, Toad, set up this match. And Drew McIntyre got the head start here, but Stephanie Vaquer quickly getting to work on the much bigger McIntyre. And also much more experienced McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, also a Royal Rumble winner. Won the 2020 Royal Rumble. As well as pinned Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. He pinned Brock Lesnar, who is competing tonight for the other half, the second night of Battle Royal, which will determine Seth Rollins' opponent in the SFWL Grand Championship inaugural championship match. Stephanie Vaquer, though, wanting to take out Drew McIntyre, who has been who was a thorn in her side during that, as I said, during that Becky match. But a Glasgow kiss to Stephanie Vaquer. Drew McIntyre now dragging Vaquer. Cover on Vaquer. Kick out at 2 by Vaquer. Stephanie now getting... Stephanie Vaquer attempting that. Claymore! Claymore out of nowhere! Ripped right at Stephanie Vaquer! Ref now getting in position. Stephanie Vaquer is out. And Drew McIntyre wins the match in dominant fashion. Poor Vaquer could barely breathe. What is... Drew's coming in here with a steel chair! Oh! Oh! He's going to injure her arm. Ref is going to run for her life. I don't blame her. But now Drew McIntyre brutally beating down Vaquer. Holy crap. But now, up next, we have CM Punk, who has some words about the Battle Royal not going that well last week. Seth Rollins, you and your arrogant ass just think you can just claim that championship? I am born to be a world champion. So that's why I'm going to win the Kings Royale match to go main event Legacy Collide. You hear Punk, he's going to enter the Legacies Collide match, or not Legacies, like Kings Royale match, along with Totus, who is the only other guaranteed entrant in the match, for a chance at a world title shot, which the winner of that match will get. But speaking of a world title shot, that's the exact thing the winner of this match wants, is the SFWL Grand Championship. Introducing first, the phenomenal AJ Styles. The phenomenal one here making a thunderous entrance right now. AJ Styles wants to win the SFWL Grand Championship to be guaranteed a main event spot at Legacies Collide. Or not really, well, a chance to be guaranteed, because you could always lose the title before then. Now, AJ Styles has a bone to pick with a few of these entrants in this match. Why is Roman's thing there? Did they forget whose entrance this is? I think they forgot whose entrance this is. Introducing their opponents. First, The Badoko Chief Sauce. Sauce, one of those dominant performers ever. And he wants to win this match. To be able to get a crack at that at the Grand Championship. That, of course, Seth Rollins is already guaranteed a spot at. And you heard what Punk had to say. He's entering that King's Royale because he hates Seth. And even though Seth is not guaranteed to win, if he does, Punk is going to be waiting on the other side for him to take that title away just like Seth did. Uh-oh. This man announced he was going to be in this Battle Royal. Last TWL Takedown. Introducing third. Representing the Syndicate. The Ring General. Gunther here wants pretty much everything to be the Syndicate, and he'll have to run through this Battle Royal. Now, of course, his fellow Syndicate member Drew McIntyre just destroyed Stephanie Vaquer. Now, we're also going to say the winner of this. We've already got 3 matches completely. We also got pretty much our full match card. What the? Uh-oh. Introducing fourth. Noosh! It's a noosh. What else would you want to know? It's noosh. As stated, we already pretty much know the full match card outside of the, of course, the man who will be facing Seth Rollins for that for the SFWL Grand Championship. We also have AJ Lee versus Bobby Buffness. And we have the Tag Team Championship match, which we'll find out the 4 remaining, we'll find out the 4th of the remaining competitors on Thunder when the Right Pair to Mortar take on the Crazy Cat Cast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he supposed to be here? Is he supposed to be here? What? Introducing Fifth, the Beast Incarnate. The biggest of all time, Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. Looks like he is supposed to be here. This is disastrous news for all the competitors of this match. We all thought Noosh had the size advantage, but Brock Lesnar is too big. Brock Lesnar is huge. And he will pick Noosh up and suplex her. He has picked up giants like the Big Show. Noosh is like a tin can compared to Big Show. Meanwhile, the other three competitors in this match, most of the competitors in this match are world champions. Which means I think Noosh is also a world. I think all the competitors in this match are former world champions. All vying for a spot to claim their next world title. Gunther now. Oh, getting ready to obliterate Sauce there. Now, Noosh. Yeah, Brock is just doing Brock things. Meanwhile, Noosh is attempting to beat up AJ Styles, which is not going well for her. Noosh now in the corner. AJ attempting to pick up the 300-pound cat. Which, I don't know if that's going well for him. I mean, he's got her on the ropes. Uh-oh, Brock now has AJ up. Brock was attempting, or not Brock, that was Gunther. Now here is AJ Lee, not AJ Lee, AJ Styles has, oh my gosh! That was, he had Noosh up there for a few minutes. Not like minutes, but a few seconds there. That was very impressive. His back just snap in half. Gunther now attempting to beat up AJ Styles, but Noosh now Gunther has AJ Styles attempting to put him in a Boston. Oh, a Boston Crab on Styles. Meanwhile, Brock is too much for Sauce to carry. But from behind, the Noosh. Noosh has Brock. AJ Styles eliminated by Gunther. Our first elimination in this Battle Royal. Gunther has taken AJ Styles out of the ring. Brock Lesnar in the corner now. What is eight? Why are we? Why are they focusing on AJ? Okay, AJ Styles walking out of this Battle Royal as a loser because only one can win. And Brock proves he is the biggest of this game. Now Noosh that's clearly being put to test by this monster Noosh. Uh-oh, Sauce now. Gunther eliminated! F5 to Noosh. But Sauce from behind. But Brock Lesnar. Sauce eliminated. It's down to Brock and Noosh. Brock getting slapped by Noosh, who is just getting stomped by her. Uh-oh. German suplex. Uh-oh, we got a suplex city here for poor Noosh. But Noosh has to be stopped! Cat powerbomb! Oh my gosh. Brock Lesnar! Brock eliminated! Noosh is going to the King's Royale to face Seth Rollins. That was one hell of a battle royal. AJ Styles went flying out of there first, followed by Gunther, then Sauce. Brock Lesnar and Noosh put up one hell of a fight right there, and they had to come out of that barely standing, but Noosh was the last one standing after breaking 3 and putting Lesnar in a cat power bomb. Or I think it's called catatonic power bomb now that I'm thinking about it. Noosh got rid of Brock Lesnar and is going to face Seth Rollins at King's Royale. Here is your winner, Noosh! Noosh has won and is going to King's Royale.